Okay, let's make it happen. All right, welcome. Mastering objections. Nothing strikes fear in the heart of especially a new person than an objection that shows up. Oh, what do you do when you get an objection? When I first started off, I thought like I was the only one that got these. First person says, I don't have the time, and I just went, okay, I guess you don't have the time. They said, I don't have the money. I said, well, I guess we're done here, right? What I didn't know at the very beginning is that most objections aren't real. I didn't know that. I thought that they were real. Every conversation, somebody's selling and somebody's buying, right? And sometimes your prospects are better at selling you their objection and you buy that objection than you are at selling the solution. So here's what we're going to do in this course. We're going to have a lot of fun with this course. I'm going to be walking you through step by step how to never worry about an objection again. How to never be stressed out. Somebody says network marketing. I'm going to teach you how to deal with a network marketing hater that will have you enjoying the process so much. No matter what it is. I would give you this whole process, and we've got some visuals for you to be able to watch, go through as we do this. How to follow up like a pro, answer any objection like an expert. Today, you're going to learn this. How to rewire your brain. That's the first step. How to make objections your friend, so you can stand out from the other network marketers out there. Really important that you can make objections your friend, that you view this as an opportunity, not as an obstacle. Critical that you rewire your brain. We're going to talk about that. Mindset, the 5 keys to success. We're going to go through 5 keys necessary to get your mind right, to understand how you can master objections and never worry about them again. Concepts, 4 concepts to handling objections so you can increase your signups immediately. Start building your organization of your dreams, plus the magic question. Most of you know it already. If I would you, magical question. I'll tell you more about what that means. And then we're going to go through common objections that you may have never heard of. How to role play and make them work with your company, how to deal with every single situation. That's what you're going to learn, okay? Over the course of this whole process together. So let's talk about reframing objections. This is really, really important. Reframing objections, rewiring your brain. Because guess how I viewed objections when I first got started in network marketing? As rejection, not as objection, as a rejection. I took it really personal. I mean, somebody said, well, I don't have the time for this nonsense. Oh, kill me. You know what I mean? And I didn't really know how to deal with it, and it took me a while to rewire my brain when it comes to objections. So a question for you as we start. How do you feel about objections? How do you feel? Honestly, jot down in your notes just a couple thoughts when objections come up, this idea of objections. What comes up in your mind? Is it anxiety? Is it worry? Is it fear? Is it self-doubt? Is it confusion? Is it you want to get away? You want to run away? Hide from it? Is it a challenge? What is it? Next question, how confident are you right now? I want you to put yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. How confident are you right now in your ability to handle any objection effectively?
Scared.
Scale of 1 to 10. 6, write it down, whatever yours is. My goal is whatever your number is, we're going to take it up during this course. And then if you practice, here's what I promise you. If you engage in this process, and wherever you're starting right now, even if you're a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, if you engage in this process and you take the notes and you apply what it is that we have here, just by absorbing it, you're going to go from a 1 to a higher number by the end of this course, just going through one time. If you go through multiple times, it's going to increase your confidence. When you start to put it into practice and you see that it works, it's going to increase it even further. And as you realize the concepts that you're going to learn through this course can work with virtually any objection, you're going to feel empowered to not worry about this anymore. Okay? So that's my goal. My goal is for you to reframe this and for you to not be worried about this anymore. So how confident are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being, bring it on, I got everything, you cannot stump me. I'm a 10 plus. You can't give me an objection. You just can't. And we'll role play this before we're done tonight, or we're done in this course. We'll role play this. But here's the thing. You cannot win. You can't. I mean, you can say no, but you won't win the interaction. Because guess why? 1, my belief's stronger than yours. 2, I care about you. And by the time we're done talking about this, you're going to know. Right? And 3, I've developed the skills in order to be able to do this in a way that is professional and will make you feel comfortable and make you feel honored and make you feel heard and make you feel understood and make you feel empowered. That's it. Not only have I learned it, but I practiced it. I've done it so much that you literally, I wish, you know one of my big wishes? Here's how sick this is. One of my big wishes is to find a huge network marketing critic and to go live on television or live on YouTube and have a debate and have a moderator between me and them and let them do their best and then let me do mine. Please, God, let that happen. But here's what I got to tell you. Every time a hater just pops up their head, I whack-a-mole. I smack them right down. Let's have the debate. Please, you're not a hater, but you're not a believer. Okay, you're not a believer. Let's have a debate. No. They run the other way. They disappeared. So, I wish, God, please. Be so fun. Wouldn't it be fun? Like prime time, you know? Millions of viewers. Pay-per-view. Have people voting who's winning, who's losing. Oh, it'd be so great. So, how confident are you right now? Let's talk about what is an objection. What is an objection? Objection is an opportunity. An objection is just an opportunity. Most of them are not real, just so you know. It's just an opportunity. People raise them for all kinds of different reasons. Ego reasons, buy time reasons. They're unsure, so they throw it up. Reflex reasons. All different kinds of things because they want to sound smart reasons. They're very rarely the truth. But they do provide an opportunity. And you know what the opportunity is? Not for you to win. It's an opportunity for you to build a relationship with them. That's what the objection does. It creates an opportunity for you to build a deeper amount of rapport, a stronger relationship with them. The ultimate goal will end up educating them, but it's about the rapport. People join people they like and they trust. When the objection comes up, this is an opportunity. Sometimes an objection is a test. Let's see how much you believe in what it is that you got. They bring up the objection, you fold. They go, I was right. They didn't really believe it. Objection's an opportunity. Objections build relationships. Objections build rapport. Does that sound strange, that an objection builds relationships? What? Everybody should just get along. Everybody should just follow along. Everybody should just agree. Understand, we are, not everybody's built entrepreneurially. Can we agree on that? Not everybody's been raised entrepreneurially. Some people like to say entrepreneurs are not made, entrepreneurs are born. I think that's nonsense. I think entrepreneurs are made. Some people have some natural inclinations or whatever from early stage. But guess what network marketing is? It's a school for entrepreneurs. We raise up. It's an entrepreneur farm. We raise entrepreneurs. That's what we do for a living. Set them out on their way, go do their thing. That's what we do, right? So we're taking people down a non-traditional path. They've been told their whole life to go get an education, go to work for somebody else, repeat that process for a period of time, and retire. That's what they've been trained. But it's a recent phenomenon. It's only been like the last 100 years that this employee thing has been the primary acceptable thing in the world. So entrepreneurialism is something different now, and on top of that, this type of entrepreneurialism is even different than that. If you want to spend $65,000 or whatever the cost is to open up a dry cleaner down the street, nobody bats an eye. Go get them, Tiger. But if you want to spend $500 to start a network marketing business, everybody has a heart attack. This is something different. So it's natural when it's something so different from the norm, it's natural for people to question it, to wonder, to want to get clarity, to push on it a little bit, to see what's really there, to see if it's for real. And also understand this. Right now, if you do a presentation, full presentation, to 10 people, 10 prospects, how many of them are going to join your business? 2 or 1? How many of you would agree that one's a pretty safe number? One's a pretty safe number. Okay. Do you know how big that is? They're joining and starting a business. They're starting their own, they're going into business for themselves. 1 out of 10? And we're so cavalier about it. Well, just join, hey, no big deal. It's easy, it's simple, and product sells itself, and you'll probably be a success in 2 seconds, and all that stuff, right? We do that. So number 1, honor the fact that they might need to get a little clarity before they make a decision to start a business, or in some cases, another business. Have you ever noticed the people who sometimes jump so fast, don't ask any questions, jump out really fast and never tell you why? Give me a skeptic. A skeptic with 500 questions. Cynics, I don't really have a lot of time for, but skeptics, give me somebody who doubts it. Give me somebody who wants a little proof. Give me that. Because I know once a skeptic's been converted, they'll convert the world. They educate prospects. That's what objections do. Here's why. Because when objection comes up, they have one kind of a thought. You answer that effectively, you guide them through a process effectively, and it helps to clarify. They go, oh, okay, I didn't quite get that the first time around. Now I get it. Oh, I didn't quite get that the second time you said it. Now I get it. Oh, I didn't really understand what you meant there. Now I get it. So it provides some clarity for people so they can get a picture in their mind. And what are we trying to do? Plant a picture in somebody's mind. Here's what they're thinking. Can I do this? Do I know anybody? Is this for real? Can I get some support? What's the catch? Anything else? That's about really what they're thinking. And they're throwing in the catch stuff largely sometimes because of the way we present it as so easy, so simple, so everything. There is a catch to network marketing. If you've read GoPro, you probably know what it is, but I'll remind you again. Here's the catch to network marketing. You have to endure the loss of social esteem from ignorant people. That's the catch. The catch is uneducated people about network marketing will think less of you for a season. You have to be willing to accept that. And some people aren't willing to accept that. That's too high of a price. That's the catch. That's it. That, hard work, time, everything else. Right? So in this process, they educate prospects. They help you add value. As a consultant, what are you trying to do with your clients? Bring value, solve problems, help them understand more clearly. You become that person that is guiding them. You're a guide more than you are a recruiter. You're guiding them to a solution that may or may not be a fit. That's what you're there to do. This gives you an opportunity to add value. And it helps them envision the future. It helps them see what's possible if. That's what objections do. If you don't get objections, you don't get all these benefits that I'm just describing. They just get the one pass. They can't really absorb it. They'll either join if they have a little candidate list in their mind, or if they believe in you, they're going to make more money because they're around you, or they won't. This gives you the rest of the world. Objections give you the rest of the world. If you think about it that way, they help you bridge the gap. What you want to do is build a bridge between you and them. You know what the bridge is built on? Trust. And you know what you transfer across that bridge? Belief. And you can't transfer belief without building trust. You build trust through objections. Not through all the cool stuff that you know. Oh, but I know all the answers to all the stuff. Nobody cares. They don't. I mean, it's nice. Nice that you know. But it's not going to help you that much. So reframing objections. Reframing objections. How do we reframe them? If we get some mindset around objections, it's important that we put them in a different context. Yes? So let's talk about that. Objections are opportunities. Objections build relationship and rapport. Objections educate your prospects. They help you add value. And they help them envision their possible future. This is the reframing process of what it is that we're doing to understand the value of objections. And they allow you to bridge the gap. One of the most important things that you can have. Got it? All right, cool.